Welcome to our thoughts on what's been happening on Raw and SmackDown over the past week. So grab a chair and prepare to disagree. Hello, I'm Michael.
I'm Sally. And it's looking like Black and Priest is full steam ahead after their interaction on SmackDown last week.
Not that I'm invested in any way whatsoever, if I'm going to be honest. Priest, great. Black, bore.
Yes,
I like Priest. I would
agree. I like Priest, yeah.
I want to see Priest involved in the heavyweight belt or the undisputed belt. I want to see. I know he's not going to be against Cody.
Yeah,
Cena. I get that, but I want to see him doing that.
Yeah, because I liked when he was in the heavyweight title picture.
I'm just not interested in him. Even when Black was in WWE before he left for that other company, I'm just not interested in Black. I find him boring. Yeah. If I'm going to be honest. He's going to have fans. Of course he's going to have fans.
We're just not them.
No, I don't know why they brought him back. I don't like Rusev as well. I mean, obviously he's having a feud with Sheamus, and I think Sheamus will win at Clash in Paris. Prediction spoiler. But I don't know why they've brought them back. I don't know what they're going to offer that's any different. Because if you think about it, Sheamus and Rusev, they're just the same. You've already got a Rusev in Sheamus. You've already got a Black in Shinsuke.
Yeah, where's Shinsuke?
And where is Shinsuke? You don't need another of what you've already got. He's not bringing anything different. I just find him boring. And he's obviously going to have a feud with Priest, which is fine. Priest's going to smash him. I hope so. And then that'll be it. It's a bit like the Zayn carrying Cross thing.
Yeah.
Okay, Zayn won, and he said at SummerSlam, he said to Cross, right, we're done. Yeah, good, you are done. That's what I like to see. I don't want to see Cross trying to crawl back and rekindle a match with Zayn. Yeah. It's done. Just move on.
Brings me on to Zayn.
Oh, okay.
Also seemed to tease a US title shot when he was talking with Solo.
Yes, he did, which is good, and that's what I want to see Sami Zayn doing.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of Sami Zayn, but I enjoy watching him. Whereas Black, I'm not a fan, and I don't enjoy watching him. Whereas Zayn, I don't mind.
Yeah.
But I mean that title tease, it seems to be this week's SmackDown will have a title shot against Solo, but we'll come to that in a bit. Mello, Miz, aka Carmelo Hayes, and the Miz seem to be on the wane, with each blind tagging the other during the match, and then the other one not looking too pleased. I mean, they've been together quite a while. It looks like they might be splitting up somewhere down the line, which is fine.
Hayes has done what he wanted with him, or WWE have he's got what he wanted from the Miz, obviously, because he's been around for
and there's enough tag teams on
SmackDown
they don't need
as well.
I mean,
don't need any
you
more
had
tag
Phoenix
teams.
and Andrade, and
there's about 20 teams.
We don't need 25, I think, but we don't need any more. But I think the big takeaway from SmackDown was Cena's lyrical put down of Logan Paul, which was my moment of the night. If you did watch that, if you didn't, why not? Yes, Cena knew what he was going to say, as did Paul, but the delivery, as ever, unlike us, by Cena was exquisite. With what was said, also spot on. And to be honest, you expect nothing less from Mr. Cena, and I doth my hat if I was wearing one, but he nailed it as usual. Yeah. I mean, back in the day, during the best era, Attitude Era, Rock was pretty good at his promos and his delivery. He was spot on as well. Yeah. Cena possibly edges it for me of the two. I think his promos are longer. He says different things. Yeah. I think there's a little bit more tact in what he says.
It's not always just...
But I'm going to smash your face in.
Yeah, it's not always just what's going on between those. It's sometimes what's going on in their life as well. Because I think he just dropped a little line about some legal stuff that's going on with Paul. Yeah. So it's little things like that he'll just...
But then again, they might not have wanted to do that back then. Whereas I think WWE like to be... They like to be a little bit more... transparent with things and, hey, this is real and this is what I'm going to say. But Yeah, Cena, fantastic as always on his delivery.
At the end, of course, after a very, very short women's tag match, it was only about like 6 or 7 minutes.
If that.
Yeah.
Might have even been less. Ridiculous.
We see Logan Paul cheap shot Cena and then run off laughing.
Yes, which obviously sets up for Clash in Paris. Apparently that was reshot.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know what was wrong with the ending.
Like from a different angle as well.
The only thing I can think, which I did say to you, was when Paul hit Cena, you could see that he clearly missed him.
Yes.
Which was obvious.
Yeah.
Obviously, he wasn't really going to clock him.
But I think,
but I think it was
wasn't
a bit
just in the ring and a bit far away. It was close up.
No, it was close up.
So
Right. Yeah, you can see that.
Yeah.
So they probably reshot it, so it actually looks like he catches him. But why reshoot? Just leave it.
It's
let
done.
it. You don't need to convince us. Yeah. It's, oh no, that's wrong. Let's reshoot. Just let it slide. Because you're causing more controversy on. Well, why have they reshot it? Just leave it as it is. Who cares? Who cares? Anyway, Raw now. And for me, it's just building towards Clash in Paris. It wasn't the most exciting of Raws. You had Iyo Sky saving Rhea from a beatdown with the Kabuki Warriors not happy that Sky helped. So in my mind, maybe yours, further down the line, it's got to be Rhea and Sky versus the Warriors. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, hasn't it? I mean, I'm not sure if Asuka's playing it how she is on purpose or not, but she's very funny when she's shouting.
Yeah.
She's very funny.
Yeah, because obviously it could be like Sky, because it's like, why would she go against her friends?
Yeah, it's like the Forbidden Lovers.
It is.
It's a bit of a West Side Story. Who thought that was coming, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like
the
one gang member,
yeah,
female, is in love with another gang member, male, in West Side Story. If you know musicals, but obviously this is two women, which is not a problem. But it's like. Yeah, it's like they shouldn't be together.
No, we just need someone on Rhea's side saying that they can't.
Yeah, but Asuka and it's like, oh, Sharks versus Jets, you can't have this, but they're going to end up together and they're bound to face off against the Warriors. It's coming.
It'll be Sky will only take so much from. It's probably going to be more Asuka.
Yeah, because Zayn was a bit like
she's just like. In the middle,
doesn't want to know, and then
doesn't want to shout.
Yeah, so it probably
Oscar's
will
doing all
be
the shouting,
Asuka
obviously,
against Sky, and then Rhea might come in.
But
for a
I know what you wear the little.
He just funny. It's like a romance. It's funny. It's funny.
Bayley was also hearing the voices in her head again, Randy Orton style, with Valkyria actually speaking with Adam Pearce about it and like voicing a bit of concern. Yeah,
which I actually liked. I like that another wrestler has seen it and he's actually reacting to it. Because if I remember right, I mean I might be wrong, I can't remember, but when the Wyatts first came in and they do a vignette, no one would mention it. No one ever said anything.
No.
And they were just playing these vignettes and there was QR codes and no other wrestler said anything. Until eventually other wrestlers did start to comment on the QR codes and the promos.
Yeah.
I mean, I might be mistaken, but I'm sure that's what happened. It was like all these vignettes had come in, and you get the static or things, and nobody'd say anything. You'd just be like, yeah, this is normal.
Yeah.
And then eventually people were like, oh, what's that QR code?
But it was like...
months.
Yeah, it was way into it, like probably just before they came in.
Possibly.
That it was mentioned.
Yeah. Like even the commentators didn't say anything.
Probably only because of the videos that... No, they'd have already been in then because Nikki was delivering videos, so they were already in.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was only like right just before they was coming in.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't know whether they were like, guys, I think we need to start commenting on this because
and the people not in the back like, oh, what was that interference?
Yeah, what's that interference? Yeah, Michael Cole, can you just mention it? Oh yeah, well, I don't know what. It was just absolutely nothing. Whereas we've got the second promo of Bayley, and already Lyra Valkyria saying something with Bayley.
We need
Adam
to
Pearce,
check
spoke
on
to
it,
her, which I like. That's how it should be. You shouldn't just have something happening and nobody else seeing it. I know it's for the benefit of us, but if you want to make it more realistic, WWE, let the wrestlers hey, what's going on here?
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, good to see Bayley doing that. Interesting to see what character she's coming back with. Love it.
Dom seems to be up to no good with
my new fave.
Absolute massive Grande Americano. But I'm not sure what his big plan is.
No, I don't.
He just keeps telling Finn and that not to worry.
Gable seems to have taken his...
what?
Americano seems to have taken his vitamins because he's
bit too much.
He's about 6'13".
Been standing in a grow bag.
I can't... I can't figure out.
I don't know what's going to go on.
What Dom's going to do, because he's already got backup.
Yeah.
If things go wrong against Styles, because
Exactly.
he's got an Intercontinental match against Styles on Raw on Monday.
I don't know if...
And I think Styles...
Did you notice Balor's face when...
No, possibly not.
Pierce said...
Oh, was he like...
Yeah.
Scheming?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
I don't know if he was meant to laugh, but... Because obviously JD was there as well, and he was like, oh no. And Dom's like, what? And then like Balor's in the back, and he had a towel, because obviously he'd not had a match. And he's like, keeps wiping his face, because he's like properly grinning again.
I think, I can see Styles winning that.
Yeah.
I know, because if he doesn't, how many more
win.
matches can Dom and AJ Styles have?
Because I thought he would win it. I think it was SummerSlam, wasn't it?
Yes, yeah.
Because I'd like to see him with the Intercontinental.
Yeah, we've always said
he may have had it before.
Yeah, he'd be ideal for it. But you've got... thing is, as I say, Dom's got JD and Balor in his corner. But if Balor wants him to lose, he will. He could, like, I tried to help, but... or Balor got ejected from the ring on Raw when he was about to attack Dragon Lee.
Yes.
And he was clearly caught. So I'm wondering if he's going to try to attack AJ Styles, but accidentally on purpose, clearly get caught by the ref, with the ref then saying you're ejected, Dom then loses, and then Balor's like, well, I tried to help, but I got caught. Yeah, you tried to help when the referee was looking. Yeah. So then Balor's got that excuse of, well, I tried to help, but you saw I got caught, and then Dom's like, yeah, you did. So and then obviously JD, well, you both can go, and then it will just be Dom against Styles, because for somebody to get caught without even doing anything, which he didn't, Balor hadn't done anything to Dragon Lee when Lee was facing off against JD, and the ref was like, no, you're out. So he hadn't even done anything. Usually they do something and then they go to do something else. And I'm wondering if that's
never happens. So it's like they're showing it as before the big issue with it. Yeah,
exactly. So I'm wondering if that's gonna. I don't know. If you think I'm wrong, then let me know. But I don't think I am. And then finishing things off, we have Jay's super kicking night. This was on Raw, and Punk showing that there's no loyalty. Heading towards the Fatal 4-Way in Paris. I mean, Seth's going to win anyway. Prediction, spoiler alert. I mean, he's unlikely to lose. Unless he does lose, but then he gets it back like a few weeks or a week later. Yeah. But it's highly unlikely Seth's going to lose. There's been too much emphasis on him getting the title. Yeah.
And I think... If they got a name, is that the name for their group now, the Vision? Because I think it's been mentioned maybe twice. I don't know why they're dropping Marvel stuff in.
I mean, it's... I don't know. I can see Breaker taking it off him in the end. The group's got to split up before they start losing the title.
That's a way off. But obviously, he super kicked Knight, which could have just been just in the heat at the moment, but obviously...
No, when he kicked him because he ran into him.
But then, obviously, him and Punk were just standing in the ring and he just went for it.
Well, they were looking at him, Well, that's because Reigns got into his head. There was a vignette. The backstage prior to that, it was like just getting there and smashing.
Just you.
Was Reigns' thoughts.
Yes.
So Jay's just doing that.
Like, forget about everyone else, it's about you.
It's about you, which he did say, So, that was good, yeah. Interesting. This
week's SmackDown, apparently, I think you've already said, has Sami Zayn against Solo for the US title.
That's going to be fun. Because Solo's coming down with everyone.
Of course.
But does that mean then that Jimmy and Fatu will
be hanging around as well?
Zayn up.
Exactly.
I mean, I can't see Solo losing.
Each other, I think,
Solo's not going to lose. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he probably won't
but
lose.
So that's now 3-on-4 as opposed to 2-on-4.
Yeah, and that's just going to be a big tag match.
Yeah.
Probably.
At some point, yeah. 6-man tag.
Exactly,
But not Tala yet.
No.
I don't think they'll bring him in. They're saving him.
Yeah.
And when he does have a match, he's got to squash whoever comes in.
He just seems to do like
because he shrugged off
boots and slams.
Because he shrugged off 2 or 3. It might be 2 chair shots from Big Jim, and he was like, whatever.
Yeah.
So when he has his first match, it's got to be a squash match.
Yes.
From a jobber. It won't be a jobber. It'll be somebody from NXT.
Yeah, probably.
I.e. a jobber.
Yeah.
And he's got to batter
From
him.
Chopperville. There's also Flair.
Is that a place?
Also Flair and
Next door
Bliss.
to Suplex City.
Flair and Bliss defended their women's tag titles against the Secret Hervice.
They ain't losing them yet.
Exactly.
No
It's not going to go to the Secret Hervice either. It's not even green. It's just the other two, isn't it? So,
yeah.
No, that's not happening. And the Street Profits versus Mello Dope Miz in a #1 Contenders match.
And I think Mello Dope Miz will win that. We can't have the Profits against Really White 6 again.
Yeah, it's kind of.
And let's start moving away. You've had your chance. You're in for another chance, but you're not going to get it. Let somebody else have a go.
Yeah.
Which is what you want. You don't want to see the same old.
I mean,
you've got enough wrestlers there and enough tag teams to mix it up.
Oh yeah. And as we've said, kind of like Mello Dope Miz look like they're going to be breaking up. So it could be that title match that
keeps them
does it.
together.
No, they won't win.
No,
they won't win the titles, but that might be what breaks them up.
Possibly. Possibly.
They're blind tagging each other or whatever, or miscommunication, so they end up losing, so they don't get the tag titles. And then it's like, what am I even doing with you? You old man. And that'll be Mello to.
Yeah. And then Miz will go off and probably do.
Miz it up somewhere, I don't know, go film some
Marine
show.
24 or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And then Hayes, I don't know, Hayes hasn't. He came in, he had quite a few matches against Andrade. Was it like 6 or 7 matches?
Oh my god, yeah.
Like every week. The matches weren't long.
They were still good.
They were busy, they were quick.
Yeah. Many flips.
Lots of springboard against springboard.
Lots of top rope and stuff.
Yes. But, yeah, I don't know what they're going to do with Hayes, because if they do take him away from Miz, it's all...
Where are you going to put him?
What do you... Yeah, US
not
title
go,
shot.
Yeah, but that's kind of busy.
Well...
With Solo having it, it's busy, isn't it?
Yeah,
unless it goes on to someone else, then other people can come in. But
yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's looking good. Anyway, on to Clash in Paris.
Anyway, if you want to comment on this video, please do. And then after that, go and check out our review of Raw from Monday, or even take a little look at last week's Musings.
Thank you for watching if you do take the time to do so.
And we'll see you Thursday for our Clash in Paris predictions, and then Saturday for SmackDown.